Woohoo! Welcome back to Big Head the Nerd and today's episode of Do It Better with Cardiff as we take on today Arsenal in the Premier League and Bristol City in the Carabao Cup second round. Easy, well, Arsenal, difficult game. First real big test. Again, we still haven't let in a goal at all this campaign, including friendlies. We've also not scored less than 2 goals. This could all go horribly wrong. It's also an away game, although we played most of our friendlies away, so, you know, we'll take from that what we can. The team is playing very well. We're going to get straight in, destroy Arsenal, then hopefully lose to Bristol City, because I don't really want to carry on in the Cups. Don't have necessarily the best depth. I have good depth. It's one of the positives of the squad. They're just not the best players, so we'll see. We're trying to build harmony with this team. If we can keep the same team playing, get on a morale run, then hopefully we'll pick up enough points in the games we've got coming after this one. We've got Watford, Brighton, Burnley, Newcastle, Southampton. All games I want wins from before we hit United and Chelsea. But today we have Arsenal and Bristol City. If you are enjoying the series so far and are looking forward to this last FM18 series, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. If you are, welcome. We're getting hyped. We're getting ready for FM19 with a last little run with Cardiff here. So, team. No surprises. It's unchanged. I'm liking that already there's some greens building. These guys have not been playing that long together. The midfield three, look at that. Strong midfield three. And then we've got Hoylett. And I'm playing pretty much everyone where they like to play, which is good. Cunningham building out with Hoylett. I'm liking everything I'm seeing so far. So let's get straight into the game. We're going to play on standard to start with. Keep it all the same. If it doesn't go our way early on, we will make some changes. So we are lining up with Smithies in goal. Cunningham, Morrison, Manga and Patterson as the back four. Camaras. I'm going to get it right. It is Camarasa. Gunnarsson and Arta as the midfield three, with Hoylett, Harris and Zahor up top. I need to think about what I'm doing here. I've definitely 100% not bought anybody in. I need to look at loanees and work on that right midfield position. See if we can get someone in just to back up in case Harris doesn't work, because we don't have any backup there. Arsenal team here, checking goal. We've got a pretty strong team. Torreira in the middle. Özil well back on. Aubameyang up top. First time we will see Aubameyang at Arsenal, because it's the first time we've run the updated database. They are playing attacking, so hopefully we can work against that. When they come forward, we will counter them because we are better. Believe, boys, believe. So let's get out then. Let's see how this gets on. We are away, like I said. It's going to be a challenge. If the first 3 or 4 highlights do not go away, I will be making changes. Okay, it's not really been going away. Oh, we got a throw in here. Long throw in though. Good throwing. No one read it, annoyingly. Aubameyang here, but we've got defensive players back. Nicely done if Harris had read that. Here we go. Zahor on the ball. Arta comes forward. Oh, that was the chance there. Now they're going to counter us on the counter. That's not good. Welbeck. Oh, if they score this, I'm going to be pissed. Özil. Oh, we had our chance. It hit Zahor. Arta picked it up and he fluffed it, which meant that our counter got countered. Özil scoring from outside the box is just a little bit gutting, isn't it? Ah, bollocks. Had enough players there to deal with this, and look, we forced him to shoot from outside the box. Why Smithies goes with his left foot to stop that? Why he lifts it, God knows. But that's annoying. Okay, another highlight here for Arsenal. Are they starting to dominate now? It looks like they are. Mkhitaryan cleared. Oh my God, boys, you're clearing it into each other. There's too many of you there, if anything. Smithies with the save. Okay, that is telling me that things are not working necessarily. So let's just have a little look. What happens if we switch this on to counter? Play slightly deeper. Let's go more direct. We don't want to change too much, to be honest. We don't want to change too much. Just a few little tweaks. Come on, big balls forward. Zahor, win the header. You beat most defenders. Why are you not marking Aubameyang? Okay. I've got tight marking on already. Damn it. Oh, come on. Near post. Smithies, near post. 2-0 down, 30 minutes in. I've got to remember we are Cardiff and this is Arsenal. So we should be losing this. But we've lost them 2 shitty goals. Like, get beaten at your near post with a header when there's more than enough defenders there is a little bit gutting. Half time. 2-0 down. Let's go for an aggressive. That was absolutely terrible. As a starter for 10, because they didn't really try. Let's drop Hoylett back. Can we go for an inside inverted winger? He should be able to work in the inverted winger. Drop Harris back as well, winger support. Just play a little bit more defensively. Let's see how this goes. Remember, this is the first time we played a big team, so I don't want to change too much, but we haven't really created anything. We need to get the ball down and pass. I don't want to cut the passing down. Giving it away for no reason there. To Danny Welbeck, of all people. Torreira. Özil. Let's get in and give him a bit of a kick in, shall we? Come on. We've got it on get stuck in, and they're not really throwing the tackles in, which is a bit annoying. Arsenal are kind of passing around us. Klasniak here. We've done well to double up on him. I'm not convinced defensively this is working. I'm not convinced it's working at all. Tight marking, get stuck in. Closing down much more. Let's put closing down much more on. We really should be like hounding them. Oh, Harris is playing at 5.7. If ever there were a reason to try and find a replacement. Let's put Ivan Schitz in. He does actually prefer to play. What's he playing as? Oh, I thought he liked being a midfield left. Sahor's not playing well either, but he is a goal scorer. So we need to leave him in. Peterson again. Oof. We'll get him off just because of the card. Let's go with that. It's not been a pretty game, has it? Let's be honest. It's not been a pretty game at all. But we have looked a bit surer since we dropped the wingers back. So we have definitely got a lot of men behind the ball now. I'm going to say the 2 goals, kind of lucky, right? Beating at the near post from a header and a long shot, which Smithy should have saved. If we force them to long shots like this, all we need is that one break. This game is probably dead. Let's be honest, it's dead. But next time, we just need that one break. Sahor to hold the ball. Fucking hell. Yeah, there we go. Free kick. Now we're on the push. Oh no, we're not. Cleared again. Come on. How are we going to make this work? Mkhitaryan again. Long. Oh, come on. A penalty. Arta, you've had an absolute shocker. Like, to give away a penalty as well. Football Manager, fuck off. Come on. A penalty. It's like we're playing against a difficult team, and the game's done everything it could to literally screw us over. What? Score from long range where your goalie, it goes on your goalie's foot? Yeah, go on in. We'll have one of those goals against you. Or what? Beating at the near post by header, which should never happen. Oh, okay, yeah, go on in. Ball ping-pongs around the box and then you get a penalty. Oh, okay, good. Why don't you go fuck yourself? Oh, no, fucking Bellerin scored. It's 4-0. Football manager. The right back's now scored. The right back. Yep. Of course, why not? Why would Bellerin not be all the way forward like that and put it through Smithy's hands? Alright, this is a learning curve. It's fine. It's a learning experience. I don't fucking hate Arsenal. Sahor, man, you've been terrible. You've honestly been terrible. You've not really done anything to show that we could have even got close to scoring here. We are just defending very heavily. Yeah, look, they're just playing the ball round. I don't know what else I can do in terms of throwing them onto... Look, they're not putting tackles in. They're letting them run around them. I've got all the tackling things on. Okay. We'll work on a little defensive tactic to train. Because this hasn't been good. It needs to work on the counter. It needs to work on when we get the ball back, we go quickly. Because this has just been attack and defend. They've had 23 shots. Oh, don't get sent off. Good. Bellerin, you diving prick. Oh, God, look at him. Throw a tackle. You've got to get stuck in on. I was expecting, if anything, a red card this game. It's just not working. We've got enough defenders there, but yeah, maybe the skill level is just there. There we go. Right, we've won the ball. Now what do we do? You get tackled by the first man you run into. It's not really how it's supposed to go. Cunningham, come on. All right, full time. We've lost 4-0. Mesut Özil played very well. So we know that the game is fucking broken. And they want to say that they did really well. I'm far from pleased. I don't think you actually tried at all. Shit. Well, that wasn't good. So we've only got 3 days until the Bristol City game. That is a humiliating defeat. That was an appalling result. The players know how I feel. We didn't even work the opposition goalkeeper once. I've had that but the other way around. I've never been the team that's never created a chance. Okay, right, let's scrap that, and I'll see you back in a couple of days for the Bristol City game. Okay, here we are, back for the Bristol City game. We are away. We're going to play the kind of pretty heavily rotated team. I'm just trying to get a midfielder in. This is difficult. I've got so many attacking midfielders on the left, haven't I? So many. I've put some beds in for some players to play in attacking midfield, right? For loans only. They're not necessarily the best players. We've gone in for Nathan Holland, very highly rated West Ham youngster. Doesn't look that good. Maybe not good enough for the Premier League. Callum Gribben, again, more of a left midfielder than a right, but we know he can do a job. And then also Zinchenko from Man City. Hopefully that's the one we get. Zinchenko looks very, very good. Again, I mean, they're all teetering on levels. Gribben and Holland probably not ready for the Premier League, let's be honest. Zinchenko, maybe. Maybe this is his stomping ground. So we'll bring him in and see what happens there. So yeah, Zinchenko's number one choice. I might go for Nathan Holland as number 2, just to rep the West Ham. Come on, you Irons. But we'll see how that goes. Today we've got Bristol. We're going to play a pretty rotated team. Give some more guys some game time. Like I said, even with the rotation, the guys that are coming in are 3-star role abilities, which are good for the team. It's good to see that we've got that depth. They're just obviously not the quality ones. So we'll play with a standard formation, see how we get on. I'm in two minds. I want to win at the same time. I kind of want to go out. So we're going with Smithies in goal, Bennett at left back, Bamba, Connolly and Richards as the back 4. Completely changed back 4. Karamasa, Gunnarsson and Rules in the middle. Rules being the change there. Pilkington on the left, Medine up top and Harris still playing on the right because we only have one right midfielder. They're going with a flat 4-4-2. Don't look scared of us, not playing defensively. So let's see how we get on it. I'm expecting to see a much better performance. Morale is going to be very key in this one season. We've sprung some surprises. You're right. We're going out there. We're going to make sure that we give him people game time and that we're not scared to change players up. So Smithies here. Big kick. First highlight 5 minutes in. We lose the header. Good. It'd be interesting to see how Medine does instead of Zahor up top. Pack now. Walsh. So they've got the ball. We're sitting deep. We like to sit deep. We know that. But we've got a lot of men behind the ball. I like it. Defensively, we should be more sound. As we nearly let them go straight away. Good work by Smithies. Ball in. Corner cleared. Can we clear the second attempt? Out to O'Dowd. Yeah, all day, mate. You can do that all day. Hunt's now on the ball. Right. This isn't necessarily going our way, which is not great. Richards now goes back to Smithies. Big clearance. I've got to remember, this is a team that haven't really played. Medine does win the header, though. That is good. I want to see him winning headers as that target man. We essentially changed the role to a target man for him to make sure we have backup. Oh, Taylor got away from the defenders there. Should have scored. Cardiff, we are not creating chances. What happened to all those goals we were scoring pre-season, eh? All the goals gone? Pilkington's picked up a little bit of a knot. 25 minutes in, we are not showing anything here. We are literally letting them come and attack us. Walsh. Wheelman. I have to say, with Bristol City and Cardiff, there probably is... Oh, Taylor's in and he scored. Smithies through his hands again. Butterfingers goalie. But we're not too far in quality here, are we? I mean, we're definitely not Premier League side, Cardiff. But I expect us to do much better here. We literally give the ball away. Return, play it through, and Butterfinger Smithy. That's it in. We haven't had a shot. What is going on? Not had a shot at all, boys. Oh, he's got to be offside. Good, he's offside. Sol Bamba, you are head in hands. You watch yourself, son, because you are not getting played again if you have a poor game like this. They are kind of pushing. So let's go to the defensive formation then. I have tweaked it slightly. Can we clear? Oh my God. We cleared it to Matty Taylor, who scored. That's his second. What's going on? He's got 3. One of them was bloody disallowed, but what? Why can we not clear? What was this header? What was that, Bennett? Fucking hell. This is going to be a long season. Wow. Aggressive. I expect a much better performance. We're just literally not marking. Come on, guys. Come on. Think about it. Let's play some football. Remember that game, football? Corner here. Bristol City swing it in. Oh, my God. Smithy comes flying out. Nowhere near the ball. Not fucking close in the slightest. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. This is going to be a long season. Oh, they are just pumping the ball into the box. Maybe we are sitting too deep, right? Let's get out. Let's get out a little bit of the box, shall we? Let's stop sitting on our own goal. I mean, we're playing Bristol City, guys. You alright? You going to put a tackle in? No? Literally, they're just passing around us. When they still get the ball through, there we go. Now let's go. Ball back. How do we play this out? There are some rules. Go. Oh, rules. You've done it twice. You've given away the ball when they score straight away. Matty Taylor again with the goal. Rules has twice done that now. But we got the ball back. Pilkington did well. Into Bennett. Karamasa lays it off as he's supposed to do. Gunnarsson goes, here you go, Rules. You're the playmaker. He boots it into the nearest man and they go 1-2 goal. Woo! Joe Rules. Forgot how to play football. Oh, God. Dean's injured. Pilkington. Right, let's bring Ivan Shits on. Let's bring Zahor on. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Well, we did want to go out. We didn't really want to get destroyed 3-0 by Bristol City, though, did we? Not really. It's not been the best game. Right, Rules. Can you string a pass together, son? There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Where was that? Harris? Oh, well done, Harris. Showing me that you've got something left in your tank. Oh, inches wide. Rules, you've got some making up to do, son. You'll get 3 goals in 10 minutes. We're having shots now, though. Seems like we need Kenneth Zahor on the pitch, otherwise we're screwed. We had no shots, now we've had 6. I mean, that's going to be the end of the game. We're going to lose 3-0. We did have a rotated team. We've got to remember that. A team that haven't really played together, haven't really played this tactic because we've had no time to bed in. But it was a little bit embarrassing. What was that? Sol Bamba, your tracking of headers is bad. So bad. Watch him here. This is Mr. Sol Bamba. Can I click on him? I can't click it. Click. There we go. Fuck it. There we go. Look. He comes forward and then tracks. Has no idea. Who's this? Bennett comes flying in. Loses his man. Oh, that's defensively poor. That could be because I've got them on closing down more. And they really can't close down more. Right, Rules, come on. You're supposed to be like the young gun talent. You're pretty shocking. Find the pass. There we go. Zahor. Find the pass. Ah, Rules, man. Okay, so we don't have depth. We found out we do not have depth. We're a first team, and that's it. Let's go for an assertive. I'm not happy with performance. As long as they're looking fired up after and frustrated, hopefully that turns into something. But that's not a great episode. That's really not a great episode. So Madine's out. Great. Pilkington's out. That's okay. They're back up. That's what we wanted. It gives us a chance to concentrate elsewhere. That's fine. We don't want to be in that competition. Nothing radical. There will be radical. There will be massive changes. Matty Taylor. I think we should bloody bring him in. Let's have a look at him. Oh, Matty Taylor. There he is. Oh, no. Swindon. Bristol City striker. Look at him. Useful signing. Yeah. He's got fucking 4 goals against us. So there we go. So we hadn't let in a goal for all those games. Then we let in 8 in 2. High five us. Shouldn't have really brought that up, should I? So we'll leave that episode there. Away seems to be our problem. We can look at that. We might need a proper away formation. I'm going to go and tinker. But I'll see you back for the next games, which are Watford and Brighton. From these games on for the next, was it 5? We need to win. We need to pick up points here. Definitely need to pick up points. So I'll see you back for that next episode. If you have enjoyed, please do smash that like button. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. And I will see you back, like I said, tomorrow for some more Do It Better with Cardiff. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.